I needed to bring some balance back to the Force. I feel like my dark side has run rampant recently.
Fix the last one!
And it's not my fault if you're looking at me going, yeah, well, you shouldn't be so negative. Unfortunately, technology that's coming out at the moment is primarily terrible. I wanted to bring some balance by telling you how I feel 6 weeks in to using the Blink XT2 camera system. I may have already given the game away. It's still brilliant. I haven't really used the talkback feature a great deal to talk to people via the camera, so I thought what I'd do was get my missus to pretend to be a delivery driver, because we've just got nothing better to do with our lives, apparently. She said yes immediately, put on a baseball cap and a high-vis jacket, and went outside. We're weird. Yellow.
Oh, hello. A bit weird. Hi, yeah. I've got a delivery for Mr. Paul Hibbert.
Yeah, that's me. I'm in the bath though at the moment.
Right. Okay. Well, you know, your safe place states by the door. Shall I put them there?
Yeah, just stick them all by the door. That'd be great.
Yes, I've pretty much got a whole van full for you, so I will get going. I'll get started.
I then made Nisha fetch about 10 cardboard boxes in the rain for some duff joke about how much money I was going to spend on Prime Day that I then decided was lame and I'm not going to use it. She will be thrilled. The detection has been second to none. I have had other camera systems and they trigger when they're not supposed to and they don't trigger when they are supposed to. Super annoying because that's kind of the whole point of the system. If you get like fatigue from it triggering all the time when it shouldn't, you start to ignore it. This thing, not a single problem. It has not once triggered when it shouldn't do, and every day that I go to my shed and I open my shed, it triggers every single time. It has been absolutely perfect for detection. Battery life is of course conjecture at this point because, contrary to popular belief, I do not have a time machine. I do, however, have the testimony of one of my viewers on Facebook who says he's been running the system for a year and 7 months and is only just now telling him to start considering to change the batteries. That is amazing. If he has been using it all this time and triggering it quite regularly, of course it's not going to reach the 2 years. I don't know how often he has been triggering it, but either way, I have never seen a camera system last a year and 7 months off 2 AA's. That's bonkers. That's all I really wanted to say for this video. I just felt like I'd put out a lot of negativity recently because there are a lot of garbage products out there in the market. This is not one of them, and I wanted to give it my full endorsement. My dad asked me about a month ago, which camera system should I get? I told him this one. He got it and he absolutely loves it. We are both using it, Hibberts together. If you want to see my full review on this to get more detail about how I felt at the time, go watch this video here. It'll give me another hit. Totally can't recommend this thing enough. If you're in the market for a camera and you want something specifically to monitor your porch on Prime Day to make sure people aren't taking your packages and to talk to delivery drivers and stuff, honestly, this is the camera to get. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. That tells YouTube it was a good video and more people should see it. If you want to see some more of this guy, hit that subscribe button and ding the bell. Dinging the bell will tell YouTube that you want to see more of this guy. These are my patrons from Patreon. They are the best people in the world. They honestly make these videos a possibility and I can't thank them enough. If you want to be one of those guys, you can do so at either Patreon or buy me a one-off beer at PayPal. And either way, I'll love you forever and I'll see you next time. I wanted to bring some, I don't know what I'm bringing. I'm gonna bring it though. How do you pull the right face? I'm pulling this face. It needs to be serious, but like, not too serious. How do I do that? I do, however is not a word, Paul. Battery life is, of course, I'm yelling, battery!
All the best, Paul Hibbert. Bye.
This is the dance of the robot.